Back to Gasol. Inside. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. That one on Rose. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed. Now Rose, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Takes a shot at the elbow. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Rose has got his first points of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And now it's a double-digit lead. James has got 5.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And guys, everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
And that one's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need. And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron will cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel.
No good from Jordan.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Rose pass. Passes to Dunleavy. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Jordan with the rebound.
You know, talking about the effect LeBron had on Kyrie last year, they looked fantastic working together, but the stat sheet also bared that out. Kyrie hit over 40% of his threes for the first time in his career, and he posted the lowest turnover rate of his career, too.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Doug McDermott comes in for Mike Dunleavy. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Paul comes in for Kyrie Irving. .109 left here in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeBron drives in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Now here's Rose. There's the dish to Mirotic. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Rose kicks it to Noah. Dishes it to Mirotic. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Mirotic has got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
18 feet out. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
From 12 feet out. He goes up again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second free throw. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. James. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on. And Pau Gasol, after some great years and some difficult years, talks about now his newfound excitement playing with the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, I think it's been noticeable just because this has been my decision, too. And I want to make it great, actually. Not good, but great.
I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago, Clark, was great. He clearly gave it a lot of thought. It's hard to imagine him having made a better pick.
You know, I agree. Not only is he happy, but so are his teammates. Ask Rose and Noah and Butler. Those guys love playing with him, and you can see how the change of scenery rejuvenated the big Spaniard, too.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here. In the second, Iverson is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's LeBron in at the 4 spot. For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was afoot.
Here's Brooks. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. A floater kept alive.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Right down to everybody here can easily understand.